Hi, I'm Warrick Dunn. Um, Having common sense gun laws, I think, is vital to the health of our kids, the health of the future generations. I think is important that we focus on that, and it has to really focus on human beings, individual people, and not about money. And a lot of this stuff is driven because of money with the NRA. But I think it is important that we not just think about ourselves, but think about everyone else. How can we have a better society, more healthier society? And having common sense gun laws, I think, are important. And if you really think about it, you know, police officers, military personnel, those guys are trained. They go through basic training on how to use their weapons. But we give everyday citizens a free pass to go out and purchase a gun and not necessarily having the training. Or I know we need to have background checks and all those things, but it's the basic necessities of owning a gun, the responsibility of it. And I just don't think we're taking that serious. We're not thinking about other people. We're just, politicians are thinking about themselves and the money that they're getting in by supporting having access to guns. In the Second Amendment, we all have that right. But at the same time, we need to be smart about it. I don't think we're being smart about helping the future generation, making sure they have a productive life, a safe life. And now many states have you don't have to have a permit to carry a gun, which is it's like this is crazy. Everyday individual can go out and just purchase a gun now, and not have any training. Like I said, they're not well equipped to use the weapon, but they can just carry it around like it's their wallet in their back pocket. And I just don't think that's smart either. So we need to have common sense legislation that really just protects America, put us all in a better situation where we can actually go out and live good lives and not have to worry of the threat of something going down and someone dying, or you have another mass shooting. And there's been so many mass shootings in this country the first 2 quarters of this year, first 6 months. It's just something that you really can't fathom. And to think that we care about this country, but we're not doing everything we can to help people in this country, help the future generation and kids. They don't need to have drills at school to run from, a situation where a gunman comes into the school. I mean, that's not the type of training I think the kids need or deserve. And we need to do a better job overall as parents, as individuals, but we need to push our congressmen and women to common sense gun laws. It's important. We have to save America. And I think it's important that we all do our part. And I'm challenging these guys in Washington is that we need to come together, because if it happens to your family, someone in your family, you're going to know how other families feel. And that's not a good feeling. I lost my mom, who's a police officer, to gun violence. And that has affected my life ever since I was 18 years old. I know how important it is. Life is important. The things that we value are important, and I value life. And I want my brothers and sisters, their kids, my friends' kids. I want us all to have the opportunity to live fruitful lives. But we need common sense gun laws. It's important, and we all have to do our part. So please go out And let's stop the madness. Let's go out and do our part. People advocate for this. We need to push this. We need more done for this country, for each other. But this is a start. Common sense gun laws. We don't need AR-15 Army-style rifles on the streets every day. It's not a positive outcome. We've seen that. So, thank you.